For today's task, Big Brother has turned the vestibule into a dining room. Carol, Ziggy and Tracy are in the living area.
They've heard I've got a bad stomach. They know I've got a bad stomach. They're playing with it. They're gonna chuck a vindaloo in there.
Yes!
We're gonna have Brussels sprouts.
That's my favourite. I do like Brussels sprouts.
I'm gonna be running through every course into the toilet.
Bye.
This is Big Brother.
Oh.
Ziggy, dinner is about to be served. You must make your way to the dining room.
Bye then.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Good luck. Enjoy.
Wow.
Ziggy is in the dining room, eating his second course with Amanda.
Now that I've got you on your own without, obviously, your twin sister.
I know, I feel dead separate.
Yeah. You come and sit in the corner if you want, sure. How you feeling? You good?
Yep.
Cool.
Defo.
So, yeah, so, no, you girls have brought definitely something to my life, I would say, already, and I've only known you for a couple of days. I'm not going to...
Oh, that's so sweet.
But it is... Yeah, you really have. You're a breath of fresh air, both of you. I mean, there's a lot of people here who are... I don't know, not 100% my cup of tea.
Who are you most interested in? I'm not talking
who
sexually.
We can talk this way. I have no problem with it.
It ought to be Chanel. It ought to be.
Why would you say that?
Because once you get past the silly Victoria Beckham thing, which she does, which you can do in 30 seconds because it's a bit of nonsense, there's a really lovely, physically absolutely gorgeous person.
And mentally
there.
as well.
Yes.
More mentally, big time.
And she's clever.
Very clever, but she's genuine.
I like her very
Which is
much.
More than
But am I right? I mean, because what you ought to be interested in is not necessarily what you are.
That's exactly what I'm interested in.
What would be your nightmare girlfriend? What's a horror date?
I love her. I think she's great. And so I don't love her because I don't know enough to love her. But I think she's great, and I think she's a lot of fun. And probably someone like Charlie would be my horror girlfriend.
Yes.
She's what I would call her is someone high maintenance.
Yes. So let's get round to little Emily.
Emily.
Little Emily.
See, I also find her very attractive.
Yeah,
as well.
I think you do.
Yeah.
I think you do.
Yeah. So I mean, this is it. I do. It's her and Chanel, and that is it. The two who I would.
So we can rule Carol out at this stage.
See, Carol, I gave it to her on a plate just here. I said, we can close these curtains and let things get a little bit wild, and she wasn't up for it.
Emily is the next housemate to join Ziggy for dinner.
How you doing? This is my chance to find out about you.
Let's talk.
So let's do talk. Although I did say you had the best ass in the house today.
So there's already one thing you like about me.
Definitely. Well, there's loads more than that. But... Go on.
Well, I can tell you one thing. You're the best looking man in this house.
Would you say that? I don't know which way to take that. Hands down. I'd be worried if I wasn't. If I came second, then I'd have to question some people who are in here.
So, can I ask, how are you finding the upcoming task of nominating?
I'm finding it fine. I've
not a problem.
I've got a rough idea who. Who would you? I mean, if you kind of had to, if you were in my shoes and you had to do an eviction,
well,
just play the game with me. It is literally, you know, if you have to put two people out by Friday.
We aren't allowed to discuss who we'd like to nominate, but I'll tell you who I'm getting on with and who I'm not.
There we go.
Obviously, I'm going to say Charlie. She causes a lot of tension and friction in the house. She's really argumentative and in your face, and she's very rude when she handles situations. And that upsets me because I mean, people can be confrontational and argumentative and have their opinion, but there's no need to be rude about it, you know. And that really, really annoys me.
Yeah. I'm sure it gets.
The fact did you see the way she turned her back on Carol in the meeting the other day?
Yeah, it's rude.
And
then she's like looking in the mirror.
Despicable.
It's disgusting. When someone's turning around and going, when we're in the situation we're in, she's going, I can't wait just to get out and go to Funky Buddha. I mean, to me, you've been to these places?
Yeah, I know. Like,
it's the biggest bullshit in the world.
I know.
You know, I can't wait to get out.
But maybe that's Charlie. Maybe her life's bullshit.
There we go. There's no substance to her. So, you know, but that's Charlie. But then, she's probably very insecure, so you've got to look at that side and go...
Definitely, but she's never going to address that issue until she decides not to be rude and not to address people the way she does.
There we go.
I'd love to find the words to address Charlie with, so she understands what everyone's thinking. We don't want to upset her, but she could address things a lot better. She could make something more of her life.
She could learn a couple more rules, but then who am I to, or who's anyone's teacher?
She's the only one that's giving me any aggro at the moment in the house.
How'd you find Shabs?
I haven't really she's the only one I haven't sat down with and had a conversation with. I think she latches onto Charlie because I think she sees Charlie as a very influential character in the house, and she's smart though. She's thought, I don't want this girl as my enemy, so she's brown-nosing to the max.
Of course.
And I think that's smart of her, but I'm not going to do that.
The sad thing is that they're already talking about the exit already, and they've been in it for 3-4 days.
Yeah.
So you can't really talk about the exit right now.